Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to set up file and folder permissions in Ubuntu Linux. I will also demonstrate how to create user accounts, group accounts, and adding user accounts to group accounts. So we'll first start by creating a few users. So I have here some user accounts that I'll be creating. Rep1, Rep2, and those users will belong to a group called sales, and I will add two additional users, accounting1 or ACCT1 and ACCT2, and I will add those user accounts to the accounting group. So let's go ahead and start creating the user accounts. So the command to do that will be sudo user add. I'll use a -p to create a password, and the password will just be a simple PASSW0RD like that, and I will specify the account login name. So the account login name will just be rep1 like that. I will repeat the command again for my second user, which is rep2, and I'll be using the same password, and I'll be using the same password for all of the accounts. The next user ID will be ACCT1 and ACCT2. So ACCT1 and ACCT2. So I can just repeat the command by hitting the up arrow key, and all I need to do is change the last number there to set up the new account. Now I'll go ahead and create the groups. So sudo, and now I'll use the command group add, and I will specify the name of the group that I want to create. So the first group is sales, and the next group is accounting. So group add, actually I'll call it a sales group. So sales group, and I will create the next account, which is accounting group. Accounting group. Now to add the various user accounts into the sales group and the accounting group, I will use the user mod command. So sudo user mod, and then I'll have to specify some options, which is A and uppercase G. Now AG means to append the user to keep existing groups, and the uppercase G is the option to add the user to a new group. So sudo user mod AG, then I will specify the user login. So the name of the group that I want to add the user to, which is sales group, sales GRP, and now I'll need to specify the account that I want to add to the group. So I've created the account as rep1 and rep2, so let's do rep1. Okay, so the command is user mod to make a modification to the user account. A and G, A is to append to a new group. So appending meaning keeping the keeping the user as a member in existing groups that account belongs to, and G is to add to a new group. Sales group is to specify the new group that this user will be a member of, and the last option here is the account that I want to work with. Now I'm going to repeat that command for rep2. So I'm adding rep2 to that sales group. Now let's have a look and run a command to see if this user rep1, which group rep1 belongs to. So you can there are two ways that you can do this, which is to run the command sudo groups, and then you specify the account, which is rep1, and you can see that it returned here that the user belongs to a group called rep1 and also belongs to sales group. You can also view members in a group by typing the command members and specify the name of the group that you want to view the members. So sales GRP, and this command shows the members that actually belong to this group, which is rep1 and rep2. So we can go ahead and repeat that command, the user mod, and now we're going to do it for ACCT, our accounting users, and it's ACCT1 and ACCT2. So ACCT1 first, and now we want to actually make these users, we created the group called ACCT GRP. So it's ACCT GRP, that's the name of the group, and we want to append the user to the group, and we will repeat that command for our second accounting user, which is here. Now we can repeat that command to say members of accounting, so ACCT GRP, and this output should now show us the members in that accounting group. So we have accounting 1 and accounting 2. So that completes our user account setup and group account setup and adding the users to the respective groups. Now, to keep this video short, I will stop this video at this point and create a second video, part 2, that will demonstrate how to set up directories and assigning various access rights to these files and directories. So head on over to part 2 of this video to see how to do that. Thanks for watching.